smart by going solar. News Channel 8's Wes Small files this report.
We are at the Department of Energy office here, home base in Fredericksburg, with Don Buchanan, Public Information Officer, who's going to let us know what's going on with energy and solar. And I have to tell you, it's interesting. I was watching a documentary the other night on the Weather Channel, and it was interesting about turbines, what they can do, and how they were like taking care of 35,000 people, just one wind farm in Guatemala. And it's just, here we are in the Virgin Islands with sun all the time. So Don, please let us know what's going on as we try to get solarized and catch up with the real world. At a time like this, we really need to go solar. So explain to us what we're going to see about paneling and what's new.
Well, what is new is that it's a lot cheaper than it used to be. It just becomes more economically feasible every month to get solar on the Virgin Islands. I mean, the cost of sunshine doesn't go up. It stays the same price. And the cost of installation is what's been going down. The panels have been going down. What we've seen that happened recently is that our rebate program ended, and that rebate program was meant to stimulate the market for solar. And it seems to have done that. Well, we have one guy that's a vendor said his orders have quadrupled in the last years. One of the other things that is making this motivation, I guess I have to mention too, is that the shutdown of Avenza has made people a little bit more concerned. They're thinking more, why am I dependent on oil? Like oil used to almost be our friend in the Virgin Islands, but that's a dubious relationship, but it did contribute to the economy, and now we have no more reason to be so friendly with oil. We can start looking at the other sources of energy like solar, and I think that has been a motivating factor.
Tell us how people can go online, and I believe you wanted to show us something, a demonstration or whatever.
Well, I don't know if you're...
We know we've been watching some things as we talk. Yes, sir.
Yeah, this here is like a site. This is like something that would never happen before. I mean, that's one of the things that's changing in solar, is that now you can go to Christiansted and just see, here's a map, and I'm going to click on it. I click over here in Christiansted and list all the places in Christiansted that have solar panels that are, here you got a residential system, Grimes, that's a guy's name. You don't have to put your name, but Sargent, Trevino, some people just, they name in their site. Like this one I know here is producing good. It's called Tellended Square. Okay, now here's another site. And what I'm saying is that this is information that is at the residents' hands.
For the St. Thomas Airport.
And this is at the St. Thomas Airport. You can click here and see. First they explain it a little bit to you in this graphic. And here's a graphic showing you how much energy it produced. I mean, we all know that 4 a.m. you're not going to get much sunshine. So this just tells us the reality. But it tells us with a very specific reality, like exactly how many kilowatt hours you're getting, at noon. I mean, they're getting a lot over there today. Then this one tells you like lifetime production. It doesn't sound like much, $900 a day, but it adds up. That's how much they're producing there. It's $900 a day of energy.
How can people get in touch with the Energy Department? How can they go online? What numbers can they call?
Okay, online is www.vienergy.org. Our number in St. Croix is 714-8436. St. Thomas is 713-8436, same thing. And I would like to mention we're having an Eden conference. It's Eden USVI. It's June 11th, and we're highlighting one of the buildings that has gone through our WISE program, which is it's a program geared more to commercial buildings and businesses and retrofitting. I know we were talking about solar, but that's the other part of the Energy Office too, is energy efficiency.
Don't worry.
And we're going to be highlighting some of that at the Eden Conference, June 11th, where anybody's invited to that's interested in energy issues in the Virgin Islands.
Don Buchanan, Media Relations Rep for the Department of Energy in Fredericksburg near Mars Hill. I'm Wes Small for News Channel 8.